The quality of the elections reflected the trends we noted during the pre-electoral period, including questions about impartiality of state institutions. This explains the reaction to the election results. I should also mention that while observing inside a polling station in the countryside, one of the PACE teams had its car vandalized.
That country derailed from
The decline in female candidates due to the removal of gender quotas is a setback for diversity, especially as women's active participation at polling stations highlights not just their vital role, but also their demand for greater representation.
My colleagues have already addressed many of these, but what has personally worried me most was the tense, deeply polarized environment, instances of intimidation and pressure on voters outside polling stations, compromises of vote secrecy, an uneven playing field, and the highly divisive rhetoric and imagery, for example, on banning key opposition parties.
Our European Parliament teams witnessed in some precincts high tension, confusion, and chaos. In one case, ballot box stuffing, physical assault on observers attempting to report on violations, observer and media removal from polling stations, tearing up observers' complaints, intimidation of voters inside and outside of polling stations, presence of multiple party-affiliated observers posing as citizen observers. Furthermore, voting secrecy was not always assured. We fear that the climate of hatred and intimidation that was also mentioned before we witnessed on the election day could seriously undermine the political process in Georgia.